data from the International Organizations for Migration places the number of Nigerian migrants at 1.3 million persons annually across the globe. A two-day workshop organized by John Lee's International Forum for Migration Nigeria, German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration, the Federal Ministry of Labor and other partners held in Abuja focuses on ways to prevent, sensitize, and apply essential knowledge in reporting victims of such activities. The workshop started with the Comptroller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, Isa Idris Jerry, represented by the Assistant Comptroller General Ngozi Odigbo, spurred journalists on the need to enlighten the populace about the dangers of irregular migration in 6 states, with emphasis that plans are underway to cover border states in the country. Also, Comptroller of Re-Immigration, Rivers State, and former national spokesperson of the service presented a paper on visa issuance and the pathway to successful, safe, and regular migration.
The nation can use visa against themselves. It's called Cold War. You don't need to use any military tool for access. It is just a silent way of making sure that a nation is sanctioned and then the citizens of that country cannot travel to your own country, and the same citizens of that country cannot travel back home because they will refuse to allow them to come back.
President of GFOM, Dr. Abayomi Ajibola, spoke on the media reportage and management of migration in Nigeria, emphasizing the importance of training and evidence-based reporting.
Into the journey, very painful. A lady being slept with more than 50 men in a day. In Benin Republic, in Ghana, in Togo. As if, I don't know, if you ask me, Nigeria is more endowed than most of these nations. But because a lot of mismanagement has come into our economy, I just hope that the incoming government will sanitize the system and will be better for it in all ramifications.
Diplomatic correspondent Joy Ani reports that the workshop was an opportunity particularly for journalists and other stakeholders to evaluate the role of the media in the reportage of migration concepts, with an insight into investigative and reporting